Jamie, how important are 3 points of those?
Monumental, massive performance for us against a very good side. We went and watched them against Darlington, and I don't think they were quite at the best against Darlington, but they were more clinical. They got the goal, and I thought tonight that they started the game on the front foot, and it took us quite a while to get into the game, if I'm honest. But the lads did. They grew into the game. They were quite organised, quite solid. For all of Telford's pressure, it was more sustained through set plays and corners. Maybe they created 2 or 3 kind of clear-cut opportunities. They'll be disappointed being at home and being beaten, because they perhaps should have had something out of the game. But the strength of character to grow into the game when perhaps things weren't going our way in the first half was fantastic. And after the big win last week, I think the question mark is, can you bounce back in the league, get a little bit of a run going? And we've managed to do that away from home, clean sheet. Elliot's took his goal well, and we've got 14 players who've contributed to a good win away from home, so I'm delighted.
We got that little bit of luck in front of goal, didn't we, with the deflection?
Yeah, and we've not really had that, have we? Let's be honest. We've, Shent, for all of their play and all of how disappointed I was in the first half, we probably created 2 clear-cut opportunities with Elliot and with Shenton on his left peg, and you expect them to score or at least test the keeper on that. Elliot then created one with a fantastic run. His energy was great today. He continued to be a thorn, but he cut inside and he got a shot off. Probably not the cleanest of shots, but it's ended up in the back of the net. Well, that's what we're talking about, those fine margins, that little bit of luck. We've had a little bit of the rub of the green tonight, and we've not had that in other games, so I'll take it. 1-0 away from home against Telford, who are a very good side.
Like you say, another clean sheet as well, the second on the bounce in the league. It's important, isn't it, to build that sort of defensive momentum?
That's it. We're unbeaten in 3 now. The Wigan game was a big game for us. Probably took a lot out of the lads. We were looking forward to going into the Saturday game against Leamington. That didn't happen because of COVID. Somehow they've managed to put their fixture on today, which I'm not quite sure about. So we would have liked to have played that game coming into this. But as you say, we've had 3 games now unbeaten, 2 out of 3 clean sheets, and it's something to build on. I've got faith in the lads. They've got faith in what we're trying to do, the system. There was a system change in the second half, and I thought that we probably adapted to that better than they did, and we were able to kind of neutralise the game a little bit until they changed the shape again in the last 10 or 15 minutes. But the lads defended relentlessly, lots of heads, bodies on the line. Bainesy's come off with a gash. Tyler's gone on and been solid on the left. Lewis has gone on and had an impact in the game in the middle. So all in all, lots of people contributing to a good away win.
How difficult are these midweek away games once you get towards the winter months and it's cold and dark, and especially with no fans being in the ground as well?
They're easy when you're winning. You look forward to every game when you win, and I guess when the results aren't going your way, we've experienced that, and it's difficult. It's difficult for the lads who are working to get themselves not necessarily up for it, but get the bodies in the best possible condition to give us the best possible chance. But they're good when you win. It's when you lose and you've got that distance then to travel home. But the lads have acquitted themselves today fantastically. They've played really well, some really strong performances, especially in the second half. I thought Harry was great, colossal up top. Him and the Halls caused them problems with winning the ball and getting around it. So yeah, look, a difficult away Tuesday night, but the lads have done very, very well.
Just looking forward now, obviously another difficult long away trip on Saturday against Hereford.
Yeah, another difficult one for us. A good side, moved the ball really well. Their results have been a little bit up and down, but we'll prepare for them on Tuesday. We'll get ourselves right, and we 3 games now, 3 games unbeaten. That's what we've got to tell ourselves. We've got to take confidence from that, and then kick on, and 2 or 3 more wins, and we could be in a much stronger position with games being called off here and there. Just need to keep believing in ourselves, develop that confidence. That team morale is coming, and I'm happy, and I'm looking forward to the next challenge.